Hello guys, Tivik here and welcome back to Minecraft. And I have not been recording as much as I would like to over the last, month. It's been almost 1 month since I actually recorded an episode, and there are some reasons to this. One of them being the fact that YouTube did some pretty silly stuff, and it caused a lot of complaints and problems, and I was touched by this too. I think most of it is resolved. Yeah, it kind of disheartened me. I got a bit bored with recording and everything. I didn't feel like, why should I record when things can be taken away any minute for me? But I think I should be up and running again. And as a suggestion from one of my viewers, I added the open blocks elevators so I can go quickly up and down. Oh yeah, this is for the future. I'll show you later. But to this episode, I would like to show you what I'm planning. I was playing around with these logistical sorters. These are really cool. They have a very interesting little interface here with the auto-eject coloring item stack order. I have been playing with this and figured out a few things. Let's see. Somewhere here should be a set of... Oh, there they are. Just a sec. Had such a terrible sneeze there. Oh well. So, for anyone who has been using red power, this will be very, very familiar. Dark blue, dark green. See? They do not connect. And you guessed it, I can program this to do stuff. So let's just for fun add steel ingot. Okay. I can tell it to go to dark blue and minimum 0, maximum 0. Oh, okay, I will try with that. If I now put some steel ingots in here, they will be sent to dark blue. It's excellent. If I put anything else in there, it will send to the green one. So, what I'm not sure about, these say max power 1 megajoule per tick, but I don't think these actually require power, do they? It would make sense if they did, but I don't think they actually do. But yeah, let's see. With this, I'm going to be able to set up so that any ore that can be crushed and pulverized and purified and stuff can go into my machines that I have planned up down here. So let's clear this up and get started on things. A few things, I should say, have changed upstairs, and let me just go up and show you. I don't think I actually showed you all of what had changed last episode. I put roof over most of my base so that I don't get creepers in here, because that's annoying. I've also set up so I can easily make glass. I do need to get more sand though, but that can be arranged. I also have an automated system to open my doors. I just need to step out. There are no pressure plates. It's all computer controlled from this one. I'm not gonna go out there because there's a creeper there. I can step down here and show you, because I have the same down here. Look, smart, isn't it? This is what it is. It's a computer and an RFID reader from Imibis Core or Imibis Peripherals. And what this does, let me just edit startup here. It checks to see if we're scanning. Okay, this is a bit complex, but it does check to see if someone is in the area and holds the master key, which is this one. And if it is, it will send a pulse to open the door. I think that if I go down here, I should be able to show you. Yeah, you see here. This is how it's set up. The computer sees me. Oh, I had a crash. Just a sec. Right, so this is what we'll see. I am 2.5 meters out, and I have the master key. If I step a bit back, I don't think I can do it from here. It should say that I'm too far out. And where is my digger's backpack? Because I'm gonna need some of that. We're gonna have to clean this up later. There we go. Much, much better. Yeah, so basically that's what that does. It's very useful. So, here, my sorting system. I'm going to use a purification chamber, a crusher, an enrichment chamber, and a smelter. These will all do the smelting for me, which would be awesome. I will also need to set up some ME storage. I kind of like the way it looks up here with this here wall. I do like it, so I'm thinking I will have to replace these with monitors. Of course, that will cost me a lot of resources, but hey, we do have a miner now, which isn't active, but look what it's gotten me already. 23 diamond blocks. 64 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a half stack of iron. That's a lot. A lot of osmium ore, which is very nice. I'm gonna need that. There should be more quartz as well. Oh well, only 7. Should be able to start that out to get more out, so I think we're good with this. I really do. Right, so let me get started on the machines, shall we? I do have a basic factory for purification. I also have the enrichment chamber, the crusher, and the smelter. So we're gonna pick up these machines. Do I have anything in that one? Nope. I'm gonna use the metallurgic infuser as well, but the compressor, not really a priority. There we go. So, let's get the smelter. As you can see, I've already prepared with power lines down there. So this one will get power. It already did have power, so shouldn't be a problem there. The enrichment chamber. There you go. The crusher. And the purification chamber. Now, the purification chamber has a set amount of recipes, and if I can just find... let's see... No, I can just check iron. Because if I use this one in a purification chamber, there we go. Here we go. We have copper, gold, tin, obsidian for obsidian clumps. I don't know if that works. Iron, silver. Let's just check the clump. So these are the amounts that we have. That's not too bad. These need to be sent into a crusher to make dust. And this dust needs to go into the enrichment chamber to get cleaned. And then into the basic factory to get smelted. I do need to have sorting set up before this, so I'm gonna have to do that. Well, not sorting, but storage at least. Let's see, this is the purifier. Just need to set these up so that I actually know what's where. Crusher. This was the enrichment chamber. And this is the smelter. Excellent. Now, I will need to set up an applied energistic storage system fairly soon, so why don't I get started with that? I'm gonna need power, which I should be able to pipe through a UE cable, and we'll see if this power will be anything near what I need. So I will see you once I have some of the basics set up for that. It's gonna take a bit of crafting, but you've seen most of that before, I think. For applied energistics, you're gonna need the controller, which is basically a flux crystal, some processors, and then we're gonna need some drives, and we're gonna need an access terminal, a crafting terminal. So I'm gonna craft all these up and be back with you after that. Alright, so I have myself my ME controller, plop, and it is filling up with universal electricity joules. It's using 67.5 kilowatts per tick. I don't know if this is gonna be enough with these machines here. Probably not, but yeah, I also need an access terminal, and it's booted, and it's working, and it's now using 78. I will also need an ME drive. Excellent. For this I can put in these, and we're now using 118 per tick, and it's not receiving a lot of energy. This is gonna be interesting. So if I start putting items in here now, yeah, it should work. Should work. It's nice to have everything stored in the ME system because it's safe storage. Problem is, if I run out of energy, well, that's gonna be an issue if I do. I'm not gonna... Let's see, if I add another... See, mechanism has solar generators. It also has biogenerators, hydrogen generators. Heat generator is very standard. I suppose this is used to like use coal and stuff to get some power, but how much can one of these put out? 800 joule per tick. I don't know how to convert that. To be honest, I don't. What I am going to do though is see if I can set up a storage cell or something. This is pulling out energy pretty much once per every other tick or so. Well, we should be good. We should be good for a while. I have to keep an eye on this though and see, because if this one starts going down, well, we have a problem. So, with that set up, all I need now is this, a lot of this. So let's make a bunch of these. Excellent. We're also going to need an import bus. Should probably go with the precision one, but let's go with this for a start. So we're gonna start with the interface. I'm gonna need these. I think I'm gonna need all of these actually. Oh well. Let's start with that. Oh, of course. I need that one first. And then I need that one. And I will need a piston. So I'm gonna craft this up and set it up, then we're gonna take a look at the sorting. One moment. Right, so trying to figure this out. I have set up the smelter to eject, and let's see, it's gonna be on dark blue slots. It's gonna be these. Right, so I set it up to take stone and glass. I want to see if this one automatically sorts this correctly. It does. Now try this one. No, it did not catch glass. Why? It should. Why does not this one eject? Maybe because it has other slots here. Auto eject. I wonder. Okay, let's try this again. No, this one does not catch it for some reason. So, this is not the way it works, I think. What happens? Let's take a look at this side here. I'm gonna remove this one. Current color dark blue. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's turn off auto eject on this one and put this one down. Now it caught it. So if I now put stone and sand. Excellent. Although it's now not sorting anything but the default. Oh, I put the wrong one. My bad. Well, that does prove that it does work. As long as I set this one to auto and this one to not auto eject, because it will pull out from this side, which is blue, which is this one. So that's excellent. Which means I can set this up. But I will need 1, 2, 3, 4 logistical sorters. And they're not too expensive, but I'm gonna craft these up between episodes because it's getting actually very late in this episode, and I don't want to go off over time on it. So let me just tell you how I'm planning this. I will have an input chest somewhere up here, and this will go to a sorter system, well, basically into my sorting system. It will check, can this one be purified? It will go into the purification chamber. Perfect. If not, it will probably go to the smelter or the enrichment chamber, because this one has some other recipes. Which hopefully should be working. I do hope so. Why? Yeah, I think so. And that means that everything gets smelted up properly. Yeah, let's try that. But I'm gonna do a little bit of work between this and the next episode, just to get things started so I don't spend too much time on the next one, because I have other things planned. So I will see you then, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.